Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now, and towing the slab in this one, Will Warren.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
The wind of the pitch. Fastball is outside. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. Willie Adames stands in. Outside low. Ball one. Ripped to third and caught. Two down, bases empty. Jung-Hoo Lee getting ready to hit.
The center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. That's inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back at Yankee Stadium. And on the hill, the big righty, Justin Verlander.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Ben Rice, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Aaron Judge stands in now, looks at that one inside. Nobody out, runner at first. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
That one ripped. Lays it on a bounce, and it eats him up. Still able to fire over. It's offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. First offering, and it just misses.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Line drive, base hit right field. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That one's in there, and the count 1-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this he can earn some points.
And that just misses. Battling here as he fouls it away. Bases juiced, no outs. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Lee sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead. So digging in, Anthony Volpe.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Lee under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they're up by 3. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And the first offering is not close. And a foul ball. Goldie leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
And now it's going to be Jason Dominguez. Fair ball. Here comes Goldie around third. And he boots it. 1 run across. Wells coming home. The relay to the plate, and he's out. Tried to score in the error, but instead the 3rd out, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Matt Chapman. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
In for a strike. Went with the sweeper.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Goes down looking. Here's Elliot Ramos. Fastball for a strike. And ball inside. 1 out, bases empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, bases empty. So here's Wade now. Fastball is outside. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
2 outs, bases empty. That's outside, and it's 2-2. And a good eye there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Down to third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Verlander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side. Fitzgerald slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Ben Rice. Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And Judge spoils that one.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And it's fouled away. Rice off of first with 2 away. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. That clips the corner. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And they'll do it again. Out towards right center field. Lee pulls that one down. That is the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Pitch is in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sam Huff. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Huff, 27 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Now Tyler Fitzgerald. Foul ball. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. The other way. That's a base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Now move to first, and he's back in there. Two outs, and that one fouled off. The 0-2. Now fly ball to right center. Rice sizes this one up and makes the grab. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. That misses. 1-0.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move. Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Right through there, got him. One down.
The batter, number 13.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Ball one, no strikes. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Just off the inside edge. The next offering misses. 3-1 now. Fly ball down the line. Yastrzemski on the move. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Two down, base is empty. Now a chance for Anthony Volpe. That's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
Ball 2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one outside. And a full count now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. He reached on a walk his first time. Verlander moved to first. And he's back in easily. First pitch just misses. Now a check swing, but he held up. Volpe, the runner at first with 2 gone. And another ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Dominguez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there, like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The 1-1 is fouled off. First and second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That one almost got him. cut on and lifted in the air. Ramos. And that'll do it. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Start of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Willie Adames. High in the air, out to right. Judge is under it. And there's one down. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one fouled off. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. One of the other aspects of Jung-Hoo Lee's bio, he was actually drafted as a shortstop, now an outfielder, but he grew up right-handed, and his dad was the one that made him switch hit. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here. 3rd home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1. Stepping in, Elliot Ramos. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-1.
Two down, nobody on. Back to the mound. It hit him. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Back in the Bronx, ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
1-1.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Chapman throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball 1 low. Yankees up by 3.
No.
There's a strike at the knees, and it's 1-1. That's out to center field. Lee settles under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. It's Aaron Judge now. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That clips the zone. 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
0-2.
Judge waits. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work. Back in the Bronx, here's Lamont Wade Jr. Warren back to work. Out to short. Whips it to first.
Out.
1 away here in the 5th. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Caught looking his first time up.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering is in for a strike. That to right. Judge has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for San Francisco, Sam Huff. Struck out swinging his first time. That one catches the zone. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 2.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Eric Miller.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Bellinger in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and down 2-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Lee sizing this one up, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. 1 for 2. That's a little high, and that's ball 1. And that's a little bit high. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Brings it in. And there's 2 away. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings and misses. And a count is 0-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
2 outs. Stays alive. Jazz goes down on strikes. And we're back. And now, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
Out in front and foul to the left side.
All these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That was the sweeper, but it missed. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that K brings him into double digits for the game. Mike Yastrzemski up here, 0 for 2 in this one. Fought off foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Line drive and foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Got him. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. The Yankees leading by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. Back in New York. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. A changeup missing. Ball 1. Miller goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Fastball for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. 3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Man at first, and now Jason Dominguez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
2-2.
And that one almost hit him. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. New arm for the Giants, Jordan Hicks. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ball.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Lee makes the play. Runner tagging from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Back now in the Bronx, and now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Just missed. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Hit in the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's Matt Chapman. He's already homered in this game. Just missed.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Just missed. Swing and a foul out of play. Runner at first with no outs here. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside. Got him. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. So they bring on the veteran, Fernando Cruz. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. Foul ball there. Man at first, one away. Check swing, no appeal. This one in the dirt.
1-2.
The throw to second is offline. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Man at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Cruz, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Got him swinging, and there's 2 down. So up next, Lamont Wade Jr.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Yeah.
And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit in the air out to center field. Brings it in, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th, here is Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And ball 1 to Judge.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes the judge around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 5-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Goldie in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 on, nobody out. A run in here, the bottom of the 7th. Next
Ball
pitch
one.
misses inside. 1-1. And that
2-1.
skips in the dirt.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Good guy to have right in the middle of your infield, right in the middle of your lineup.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
No balls. 2 strikes. 1-2.
In the dirt, blocked. Next offering misses down and away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Move to first. Bellinger dives back. First pitch misses.
1 ball. No strike.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And the inning is over. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to begin the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Cruz back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1-1.
Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And delivers outside. To the right side, Chisholm. Tosses to first.
He's out.
And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now the catcher up to hit, Sam Huff, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
That one at the knees for a strike. On the ground to third, and he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. Fastball for a strike at 95.
No balls. 1 strike.
That misses, and the count is 1-1. On the ground to third. Over to Goldie.
That's an out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Rogers. Now at the plate, Austin Wells. Here comes a pitch. Tap foul at the plate. If you're looking for a strike thrower, this is your guy. Doesn't matter what era of baseball you're talking about. You want someone that's going to throw strikes, and he's your man. And that one popped in the air, left field. Ramos hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. So, Chris, does the offense dial up the aggressiveness against him? What is the approach exactly?
Well, there is confidence that, hey, I'm going to get a pitch to hit during the at-bat. There's some guys where you're thinking, maybe I get one pitch to hit. It's something that I have a chance to turn around. With this guy, you're going to get 2, maybe 3. It's just a matter of, can you capitalize?
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. In there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Ben Rice. Swinging a foul straight back. Hit in the air, left field. Ramos on his way over. And that ends the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Hill.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. And there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Mike Yastrzemski, the second MLB Yaz, steps in. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Hill, a 6'4" lefty. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. Way high with that one, and it's 2-0. Just missed. Called strike right there.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
On the ground, right side, Chisholm. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Now the number 2 hitter, Willie Adames. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Yeah, the batter now, Jung-Hoo Lee. Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard. In there safely.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but
so they turn to their closer, Devin Williams. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. 2 on, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman. And first offering is fouled off. And he swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So they're down to their final out. And up next for the Giants, Elliot Ramos. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1. And that is out of play.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
2 on, 2 outs.
Ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Fouls one off. 2-2. The Giants down to their final strike. That one missed.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team.